lightning trigger finger of the cross-draw kid is snagged by fate when he fights to save a girl and an innocent man from a band of owl hooters who have them marked for something worse than death. And the whole county waits breathlessly for the outcome as Bud Steele faces suicide odds in Outlaw, Mesa of Death. As the cross-draw kid enters the small town of Grand Prairie. Get Tyler! Make him swing! Break the jail down! Please! Please, my brother didn't do it. Give him a chance. Sheriff, stop them. Out of the way, Tyler. Your brother helped take that $100,000 and plug that cashier of the bank. He's gonna pay for it. You can't do this, men. Taking that $100,000 means that everybody in the county is broke. Are you gonna stand by and do nothing? Luke Oliver did it. Frank didn't know. String him up! Stand back, everybody! Hold it! I figure that everybody should get a fair trial. Nobody made you hombres judge and jury. Mind your business, young fella, if you want to stay healthy. I reckon this is my business. Oh, yo! The cross-draw kid! Well, I reckon Tyler is my responsibility now, and I aims to find out if he did plug the cashier and steal the money. Get your horse, miss. Stop him! Hurry to my ranch! I'm not forgetting you saved my life, kid. A short time later. Well, I know Luke Oliver a long time, and he sent word to meet him in the town bank. Seems he was after some savings of mine, which he wanted to borrow. Now, I told him I needed the money for the ranch, and before I knew what I was doing, he plugs the cashier and runs out with the money. Now, in a way, you can't blame the town folk for losing their heads. When Luke took that $100,000, he just about bankrupted the county. I'm going after Luke Oliver. Where do you figure he's hiding out? At Hilltop Mesa. Hilltop Mesa? Whew. Every owl hooter with a price on his head is holed up there. You couldn't get near there unless they wanted you to. I also hear tell that 2 hombres on that mesa could hold off a posse of 100 men. Just the same, I'm going. The Rangers are coming. They formed a posse. I like your cold nerve, Tyler. If you don't mind, I'll ride with you. Now keep your head down. They'll get in the range. Well, this is it. Hilltop Mesa. Up we go, Thunder! Well, they're shooting from up there. They're blasting the posse. Anything can happen now. Reach!
Throw those shooting irons up to us and move easy like.
We'll blindfold you before we take you up to the mesa. There's a special way of getting in and out, and Black Bart don't want everybody knowing how it's done. Black Bart. I reckon every sheriff in the West would like to get hold of that killer. The outlaws lead the trio through a treacherous maze of zigzag paths, up to the mesa. At last they reach Hilltop Mesa, rendezvous of every notorious outlaw with a price on his head.
Well, the girl's right pretty, but I never heard tell of you, stranger.
Bud Steele is my moniker, and I did hear about you, Black Bart.
I don't know why I let a young pup like you stay up here, even if a posse did chase you this way.
If I could have my shooting irons back, reckon I could prove why you should.
Sure, here's your guns, but everybody pays their way up here, and these guns will cost you $200. $100 for each.
Well, that's a right nice way of doing things. Consider yourself paid!
I'll kill him for that.
Did you see how the kid paid Idaho? Hold it, Idaho. This kid's got cold nerve. The kind I like.
What's your game, young fella?
My sidekick and me come up to see a hombre named Luke Oliver. I figure on getting cut in on a big bundle.
Well, how's Luke now?
Oh, hi, Tyler. Did you bring that $100,000 up with you? What? You lying polecat? You took that money? I ain't never seen it. Me? Why, you double-crossing coyote. You knows I left it with you. Now start talking. Oh! Get out of the way, sister. I'm gonna finish him off. No! No! The rat is bluffing. He's trying to pin it on Tyler so the owl hooters don't get wind that he's got the money. I figure they'd cut themselves in.
Wait up, Luke. If you plug him, he'll never be able to talk about that money.
I gotta act fast before it's too late. The ornery varmint, he got me to bring him up here and said he'd cut me in. Maybe a branding iron will loosen his tongue. Oh, you no good polecat. You're worse than any of them.
Maybe a branding iron on the girl's face will make him talk faster.
Right, and I personally would like to handle it.
Sure thing, hombre. I'll let you handle the branding. I reckon that'll prove you're one of us.
No! No!
Take him to the supply cabin.
I'll get the branding iron. There's a fire going in my cabin. I can heat it there. I'll mosey over there with Luke. Let's stop acting, Luke. I know you got that money here, and I figure a 50-50 cut ought to keep me from saying anything to Black Bart. Sure, there's enough here for both of us. Better to split it with one in the whole gang. But you won't live to spend it, blast you! The cross-stroke! The others will be here soon. I gotta act fast. These bullets, Things ought to start popping around here right quick. That ought to bring him on the run. He's coming from Luke's cabin. Something's wrong. They're holding Tyler and his sister in that cabin, and they left only one varmint to guard him. Now's my chance. Quick, get your horses. We're moving out of here pronto. I got the bank money. It's the cross-straw kid. Can you ever forgive me? I know now that you said what you did in order to help us. No time for talk now, Miss Ann. We gotta vamoose out of this place before Black Bart and his gang return. How? None of us know the trail outside of this cursed place.
There they are! Blast their hides!
Oh! Hey, cross-straw kid! Take my sister and run for it. I'll hold him off. No! Too late to do anything for him now.
Oh! Stop the critter!
I'm leaving it to you to get us out of here, Thunder. Find the trail, boy. With unerring instinct, Thunder finds the secret trail leading out of the mesa. They're coming after us. With this extra weight, Thunder won't be able to outrun the varmints. This jump is our only chance. Take it, boy.
Look, he's diving the horse. Come on, we'll get him if he lives.
It's the cross-draw kid. I figured if we waited around, some of the varmints would come out.
Don't move, we got you cornered.
The posse. I reckon I never was so glad to see anyone. Listen, and listen fast. The cross-draw kid explains quickly, and the posse ambush the pursuing outlaws. Pull into those coyotes, men. We got them. The outlaws are routed by the sudden attack, and the survivors are taken prisoner. I reckon you know the whole story now, but let's keep the record straight. Frank Tyler gave his life to get the bank money back. Here.
You've shown us how wrong we've been. We're indebted to you, kid. Later.
I was hoping he'd stay, but I guess nothing can hold the cross-draw kid. He said something about the whole West being his home.